The Master Trials DLC for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild adds the Trial of the Sword, a new quest that tasks you with completing 45 enemy-filled levels with just the skin on your back and whatever you can find. Keep watching for strategies and tips for floors 6 through 11 of the Middle Trials. Floor 6 has 5 fire keys and 1 big electric choo-choo. Don't be alarmed, this room is actually pretty easy. Wait for a few of the fire keys to fly towards you, then give them a whack to take them out. Use a wooden weapon as a torch to continue through the room. Take out the remaining fire keys, then send an arrow to the big electric choo-choo to complete the room. You can also light the tall grass on fire if you need the extra light. Floor 7 has 2 fire-breathing Lizalfos and 3 normal Lizalfos. This one can be tough. You can try to create some light by shooting a fire arrow, throwing a bomb, or lighting some grass on fire, but your best bet is to let the 2 Lizalfos come running to you and your nice 2 torches. Once you've gotten their attention, pull out a spear or a long-distance item and have it ready. If they start breathing fire in your direction, shoot an arrow directly at their face to put an end to it. Now that both enemies are gone, it's time to move on to the skull camp. Shoot an arrow through the eye of the skull and into the rope holding the torch. The massive explosion should take out all 3 enemies inside. Make sure to head in there and grab all the weapons. Floor 8 has a Meteor Wizrobe and 3 black Bokoblins. Climb up into the tower on the right to see a nearby camp with the Bokoblins. Attack from here or sneak over and silently attack. Since these 2 are now in the black tier, they'll take longer to fight. Lead them to a torch if you need more light. As for the Fire Wizrobe, you should have some ice arrows handy from a previous level. One shot of this and the Wizrobe will be no more. Floor 9 has just a single stationary Guardian. We've all wanted to fight a Guardian in the dark, right? As daunting as it may seem, this level is pretty easy. Throw a fire arrow in the direction of the Guardian to get a look at the surrounding area. Shoot an arrow at its eye and attack while stunned. Just don't let it see you while you attack, otherwise expect a laser. If you need to hide, there are plenty of walls at your service. There are also a few explosive barrels in the room, so keep your eyes open. Floor 10 is a boss fight with a black Phoenix and you can hear it the moment you enter. Light a torch and get close. Pick your best weapon, charge up the attack, then release and cut out a chunk of its health. The eye of the Phoenix is bright and visible, but you won't be able to see the rest of its body. The center area of the room is generally large and open, so if you can run to one end of the room, you should be able to get a few good shots on a Phoenix from afar. There's also a very tall tower that you can try to climb, but it'll be hard to find in the dark. If you're able to find the corners of the room, you can squeeze between the room wall and the tower wall to take a breather from the Phoenix. It's still dark and hard to tell if he can get you there, so don't stay too long. His necklace has 3 powerful weapons, so make sure to pick them up at the end. Floor 11 is another rest area. First, make sure to slowly crouch over to the 2 fairies and snag them before they fly away. This serene room has 3 chests filled with a spear, a sword, and the Hylian tunic. Nearby crates are filled with arrows and meat, trees are lined with mushrooms, a lone apple tree grows near the water, and 3 fish swim in the fishing pond. Use the cooking pot for any dishes you need prepared. Rest up, then head out. For more on The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and for tips on the other floors of the Trial of the Sword, keep it here at IGN.